What's happening, YouTube? It's great to see you again in the 1 plus 10 of M. It's Wednesday morning, and you know what we do on Wednesday mornings. We watch What If. Now, today we have episode 7 of What If, and that is known as What If Thor Was an Only Child. An interesting thought. I don't know. Obviously, it's going to have, a greater impact than I can think of off the top of my head, but I'm not going to lie. I'm getting less excited about these releases. They do seem to just be kind of shorts or short stories that don't seem to be too related. I was really hoping that we would get some kind of revelation to show how this was related to the MCU as we know it, but as of yet, we do not have that. As of right now, though, we do have 3 of our 4 Chadwick Boseman performances, so it'll be interesting to see where he pops up next. Now, I'm not saying that I don't like the show, because obviously I do like the show. Some of the episodes fell a little flat for me. One interesting thing, though, is that the mid-season trailers seem to suggest we were going to see the return of other characters from other episodes. I think that's going to be really important moving forward. I'm hoping it's going to be really important moving forward, because I don't know if I'm going to have the commitment to wake up at no time in the morning every Wednesday for Season 2, which has been confirmed. Now, with that being said, Disney has also released Star Wars Visions, so if you are a Star Wars fan, please leave a comment in the comment section down below, and let me know if you want me to release those episode reactions in weekly installments like I do with these ones, or if you prefer that I watch it all at once and release it, I'll watch it all on the weekend and release them all. Moving forward, I might do one a day for the next week or something like that. Anyways, I'm excited about this. I want to see what's going to happen. I'm curious to see what would happen if Thor was an only child. So enough out of me. Let's get into it. So I saw an article, and it was suggesting that the Marvel fanfare is less exciting because they're using it for these TV shows. Strongly disagree. I still get pumped. So we got Jeffrey Wright, Chris Hemsworth, Natalie Portman, Kat Dennings, whoa, Sam Jackson, okay, Jeff Goldblum, Kobe Smulders, Canadian, Clark Gregg, Taika Waititi, nice! So we've got another Nebula episode, Howard the Duck, Rachel House. Rachel House played, what was her name though? Karina. Rachel House, I think, played Karina. So quite a few returns in this one, it looks like. I'm a lot more excited for this. The opening credits kind of pumped me up, seeing who's appearing in this one.
I need to talk to the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. I believe an alien invasion is imminent.
Prepare yourself for the Party Prince!
More than battles won or lost, the people who shaped them, their stories. But in another universe, Thor grew into a very different prince.
Brought a bunch of aliens with him. There were Ravagers there. There was a Skrull in the background.
Big talk coming from a brunette.
Oh,
How do I look?
it's not a very nice thing to say.
Release the phone.
Mama needs a brand new eye.
What am I watching?
Volstagg has crashed!
Would that even work?
Shut up! You were the first to warn us about this extraterrestrial threat.
Nobody listened. Well,
This isn't S.H.I.E.L.D.'s first alien rodeo.
yeah, but how long is it going to take her to get there? Oh, okay.
Brothers forever! Brothers forever!
Oh my god, make it stop!
What's that boom?
Something's entered the atmosphere.
I got it! What is it? Tell me.
The names of the countries aren't written on them.
You know, there's a Midgardian word for women like you. Party pooper! Hamarang, get it?
Knock it off! These are... I don't know what these are. No one does. No. I said no. Stop.
Oh, but...
Okay, that was pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Fury said you were the...
That is my worst fear on those things. Surtur. Interesting.
This one goes here. Read in the thing. Okay.
Thor?
I thought she was the nuke.
Just in case she gets distracted by a cat. 3,
He's on Earth.
2,
What about Captain Marvel?
she'll be fine. 1.
Crown Prince of Asgard, only son of Odin, what are you doing?
Look who's pooping the party now. It is you. You are pooping the party.
Let's go, Topaz. We shall ride like How about you?
Oh, okay.
What do we always say, class?
Oh, God.
Together, they lived happily ever after. Wait, what?
Huh?
Perhaps I spoke too soon.
What the hell? Stop. And now it's done. That was cute. I am not thrilled that I waited a week for that. In the sense that, like, this has gone nowhere. Little frustrated with that. It was cute. There were parts that were cute. They didn't just rehash the Thor movies, which they kind of have been doing. Like, it seems like the first chunk of the episode is just kind of a rehash of a film that we've already seen in some of the other episodes, but this one was a little different. It was, I mean, well, it was pretty different from, I guess, Thor 1, where that would have started. I did like the fight scene, though. I thought that was a pretty awesome fight scene. That would be something really, really spectacular to see in live action. The voice acting. I am loving the voice acting because most of these people are not voice actors. Like, you don't know these people from there. It's not like a Tara Strong cameo, right? Like, these are actors who are trained to act on stage or in film. So for them to kind of step outside of their comfort zone or out of their kind of regular box to engage in this media is interesting, and I really appreciate it. This isn't my favorite Marvel thing that we've gotten. After this episode, it was a close tie, I think, between Falcon and the Winter Soldier and this for what was, I think, my least favorite Disney Plus release, and I think this just kind of went down a little under Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now, I felt like Jane Foster in The Dark World, where she's talking to Darcy and she just kind of says, is there a point to this? Because there really needs to be a point to this. And that's kind of where I'm at with this. Now that we're at episode 7, it's like, just kind of why? This to me is starting to remind me of like the one-shots where they're nice to have, but I kind of wish that these were that's actually, you know how like the Pixar movies, how they have like the little shorts in the beginning. I'd almost rather see that where they're kind of shorts before the movie or after the movie, something we could just access online. This being like a weekly thing and then having a break and then having like Eternals and Hawkeye. I'm not too thrilled about it because this kind of breaks up a really good thing that they had going with the live action series. I think that this should have been released a little differently. I think 9 weeks spent on this is quite a bit. One thing that did crack me up was seeing the Grandmaster in the mobility scooter. I thought there's just something about him in the robes, just cruising. Kind of loved it. I did have a theory that somebody else was kind of hopping through realities in addition to Uatu. So, I mean, it could very well be Vision. But if there is any connection, it's a very late introduction of that connection. So I'm struggling to kind of keep my focus on this one. I'm very excited to have Star Wars Visions up, so stay tuned for that. Let me know what you're thinking or how you're feeling about the show in the comment section down below. On your way there, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Like I said, I'm trying to get to 50 by the end of the month. So that would mean a lot if you could hit that subscribe button. You can turn the notifications off and just pop in when, you know, a new show that you want to watch comes out, or you can put the notifications on, and every time I release something new, you'll get notifications. But anyways, thank you for joining me in the 1+ Den of M. Bye.